Hello viewer, welcome back to our YouTube channel Tech to Easy. So today we will learn how we can send SMS through MS Dynamics CRM, Microsoft Dynamics 365. So before we started, if you are new into our YouTube channel, so please subscribe. Please hit on the subscribe button below. So let's start it. So first we will go to flow.microsoft.com. So when you will open flow.microsoft.com, it will take you on this page. So here you can see create option, and we have various type of option for creating a flow. Power automate flow. So as you can see, automate cloud flow, instant cloud flow, schedule cloud flow, desktop flow, business process flow, and process advisor. So you can create which you want to create. So here I will create for this automated cloud flow. So just click on this. So when you will click on this, it will show you this screen. You can see you have to enter two things is here. First is a flow name, second is flow trigger. So it's optional because when you will not enter any name here, it will take a default name, and this is a mandatory field. As you can see asterisk symbol here, so this is a mandatory, and this would be your trigger point. So and one more thing, like if you leave it as blank, so you can also change the flow name after the flow is created. So for now I'm putting it send SMS as a flow name, and trigger point would be as if you want to send SMS on the basis of when in MS Dynamics CRM we have various type of entities tables. So if you want to send SMS on the basis of when a user create any lead, so we want our use case is we want to send SMS when user create any lead. So lead is an entity, means table. So we have to choose here dataverse because we have all the tables and entities in the dataverse, right? So we have to select here Microsoft Dataverse. When we will search Dataverse here, you will able to see Dataverse, and so we will select this option and just click on this create button. So when you will click on, and as you can see it's loading, it will take some time. Now as you can see it's loaded, and this is the trigger point. So trigger point is when a row is added, modified, or deleted. So it will trigger on the basis of which type of you will select here. So as you can see, change type is here. So we have to select the change type. Change type means on which action you want to trigger the flow. Means in on which option of Dynamics 365 you want to send SMS. Like we have various of actions here, like create, delete, update. As you can see here, added for the create, delete, modify means update. So as we want to send SMS when a new and record is created in the lead entity, so we will select here added, and in the table name as our entity name is lead, so we will search here lead. Select lead here, and scope you can select if you want to trigger all the users will trigger this flow, so you can select business unit or organization for the all the users. So here I am selecting a business unit. If you will select the user, so it will trigger for on the only for the one user, not for the all. So if you want to trigger for all the users, you have to select business unit or organization on the basis of your requirement. So as you can see, this first action is done. Now we will add second option. So we have click on this new step. So in the new step, what we want to do, we want to send SMS, right? So for the send SMS, you have to search here. One action name is HTTP. So you can select here HTTP and select this one HTTP request. So when you select this HTTP request, you will able to see method. So you have to select method, which type of method you will call. because when we want to send SMS, so we have to consume any third party API, right? For sending the SMS, we have to consume any third party API. So in API we have various type of options, like which type we want to send SMS, if we want to get some information. So we want to send SMS, so we will select here method name is post, and here we have to enter the URI, right? And these are the other things, and this is the body parameter, and here you have to enter authentication, like when we send any API, when we call any API, when we consume any API. So we can see there, like various type of authentication is also there, like basic authentication, client certificate, mm, ADO, like active directory authentication. So you can select which type of authentication provided by that API provider. So for now we are selecting basic authentication. So when you will select these things, so as you can see, I configure the HTTP action here. The method is post, and this is the my API URI, and this is the body parameter from body. This is the message type SMS. And one thing I want to share, like this body, like this could be different as per your API provider. So it's not a issue. You have to just put your body parameters which you have. So, and these details you can see on the API provider website. You will able to see the API documentations. So and here you can see authentication is basic. So this is the username and this is the password. And after this, what I'm doing, like when a new lead will create in the Dynamics 365 MS CRM, so I will trigger this flow. And what I'm doing here, like I am getting the mobile phone from the that lead entity. So as you can see, in the lead entity we have a field name, which field name is mobile phone. So when user will create a field, when user create a lead by filling these field information, so which value he will put in this field, mobile number field, it will take from the this action, from the above action it will take. And it will as you can see, this is the variable action, and this is a string type variable. So it will save that mobile number in this variable, phone variable. And what I'm doing here, I am using this variable name phone here for sending the SMS. So why I am doing this, because it will take all the numbers when you at the time of creating the lead, which number you will put here in the mobile number field, it will take automatically, and it will send SMS on that number. So and the last step, in the last action, what I am doing here, like you can see, I am updating the row. So I'm just updating this optional here. I'm adding this action update row, just because because I want to see the response. So after sending the SMS, which response I am getting, so that response I am setting in the description field. As you can see in the lead entity, and on the form we have a description field also. So which response we are getting from the this action, I am setting this response in this field, description field. So this is the body, okay. And this is a row ID, unique row ID, because we are creating a lead here, so we want to update the description value on this and on this record only, right? Because in the lead entity we have various record here, but we want to update only that record, right? So for that we are using row ID. This is a unique ID for this record, okay. So when you will configure these things, so whenever you create a new lead from the Dynamics 65 CRM, you will able to send SMS on that number, which number you will put on this field, mobile phone field. So that's all for today. And if you find this video is helpful, so please hit the like button below. And if you want to more video like this, please subscribe our channel, and share with your friends as well. Thank you.